One of the big problems we face as Gypsy and swing guitar players is amplifying our acoustic instruments like this Macaferri copy or acoustic archtops and things like that are designed principally for acoustic projection. They never seem to be too happy to be amplified, and they have their, well, because they amplify themselves, they have ideas about that. And also it's quite hard to get the true sound of the guitar only louder, unless you use something like a DPA mic, which is kind of susceptible to feedback. So I was just messing around today, and I came up with this setup, which I think is not too bad, actually. So I'm just going to cover what I'm doing here. I've got an LR Baggs acoustic para DI, or para acoustic DI, should I say, into which I'm putting this K&K Defiinty under saddle pickup, which is fairly inexpensive. It costs 80 quid. That's going into the LR Baggs. There's also a K&K preamp, which I might try. Anyway, so the setup on the Baggs is that everything is pretty much on flats, apart from the presence, which is rolled off to try and tame some of this finger squeak, which is a big problem I find with the Defiinty pickup, and the gain, which is gunned hard into the high input of my Fender Princeton Reverb amp. I'm going to do some. I'm going to cut in some pictures of those settings so you can see what they are. Anyway, I'm just going to do a very quick demonstration, playing some different things, and you can hear how it sounds. Now, one problem I've always had with this K&K pickup is a lack of sustain. So that's my sort of reasoning behind turning up the gain on the preamp and trying to gun it into the input stage of the valve amp in the hope that that might naturally give me some compression. I think it kind of works. I think it kind of gives a little bit more than I get normally if I'm just putting that into an AER or whatever, or straight into the desk, which I've done a few times with the LR Baggs. I've never been happy with the sound through the desk. So anyway, that's just a possible setup maybe for people to consider, and I hope you found that useful. Thanks for watching.